Does it even make sense to invest in content that much? Okay, so the next question comes then whom to actually send. I keep seeing business owners making this mistake over and over again, missing out on their email potential. Welcome to Email Carolina channel. My name is Carolina. I'm an email marketing expert and the co-founder of an email marketing agency and Flow Digital. And the nature of my work involves auditing tons of email accounts of e-commerce businesses, probably like yours. Why am I even saying that? Because I keep seeing business owners making this mistake when it comes to email campaigns over and over again. Most business owners are for some reason sure that if they will send campaign to the entire list, that will maximize its performance. However, here are two big reasons why it's actually bad and can harm your performance, especially in long term. Technically wise, blasting your entire list can damage your sender reputation, your durability, again, in the long term especially. In simple terms, what's email durability? It's basically the ability of your emails land in your subscribers' inboxes and not in spam, as we obviously don't want that to happen. How it's connected? Whenever you are sending a campaign, email giants like Gmail and Yahoo are thinking where actually to place it, to spam or to the primary folder or promotions. And actually, promotions isn't that bad as people tend to think about it. And how they make that decision really depends on your previous campaign's performance, your open rates, your spam complaints, your unsubscribe rates, and especially their dynamics. By the way, I have a cheat sheet of those metrics on my Instagram. Should appear somewhere here. If you are blasting to the entire list, not segmenting your contacts, misspelled addresses, bad contacts, or people who actually haven't opened anything from you in the last year, chances are that those metrics are performing poorly, sending signals to Gmail and company that you are not a trustworthy sender. So if no one is even seeing your emails, does it even make sense to invest in content that much? Right? Okay, so the next question comes then whom to actually send. And here you need to create two groups of segments based on your profile's engagement. First, it's an engagement segment, and here it really depends on your list size, on your business specifics, and how your emails have been performing by date. And in most cases, the segment of engaged people over the past 180 should be your gold standard when it comes to sending regular campaigns, announcements, newsletters, etc. And how to create it? You just go to Klaviyo and create a segment of everyone who is subscribed to email marketing and have somehow engaged with your communications in the last 180 days. I'll also add a screenshot here. And then you should also create your unengaged segment of people who have never interacted with your emails since the moment they opted in for some reason. Maybe they misspelled their email address right by signing up via your form or something like that. Then you would also like to exclude all the bounced emails, especially those who have bounced more than 2 times, because when the bounce happens one time, it may be something temporary. But if it keeps happening, it's just, sorry at that case. And here you may also want to exclude your recent buyers. It's not really related to engagement or deliverability, but for user experience, if someone has just placed an order from you, you don't want to send them 20% off site-wide announcement and then get either unsubscribe or spam complaint or just, angry comments from your customers on why you're sending me that and please backpopulate your discount to my previous order. And second reason why sending campaigns only to your entire list is less technical but not less important. Content-wise, sending campaigns only to your entire list actually limits your campaign's potential because you are sending the same message to the same people over and over again, not personalizing it and not building some deep relationship with your audience. And don't get me wrong, sending to your even engaged 365 days segment but on a regular basis is already a lot, is already decent, and trust me, a lot of business owners are not doing even that, missing out on their email potential. And all these claims like if you are sending the same message to everyone, you are speaking to no one, is honestly like haters gonna hate, but I'm gonna say it. It's a little bit vanilla and is only partly true because there are still a lot of cases you would like to communicate to your entire list, whether it's new product launch or some important website update, collaboration announcement, etc. So there's nothing bad in doing that, honestly. Moreover, I'm not a fan of segmenting too much because in most cases it simply won't be worth it unless you have some unlimited resources and budget to spend on your emails. So for example, if your business has dog supplements and cat supplements, you can simply simply segment your audience, right, by purchase history, by defining dog owners and cat owners, and then keep sending them personalized content accordingly. So it literally will be just 2 campaigns instead of 1, for example, in a week. But if you have really complex websites that it will be technically almost impossible for you to segment your audience by purchase history in a smooth way, it won't simply be worth it, and it won't make sense to invest that much in micro-segmenting your list to earn some extra thousands of dollars that won't make any financial impact on your results. The idea here is to make sure that you are mixing your campaigns calendar the way it benefits your business, and that you don't miss out on opportunities to build an engaged community and basically make people rave about seeing your campaign landing into their inbox by targeting some specific segments, some core segments of your audience with these communications accordingly. For example, if you have a kids clothing brand, you cannot just send a new arrivals email, but tailor it to your customers' kids' age. And as a mom, I would personally be sold. For that, you should of course collect some zero-party data before, but more on that in the next video. Coming back to pets, sending different content to dog owners and cat owners also simply just makes sense compared with sending the same pet-related stuff to both groups of customers, especially if you have all the resources and blog posts to repurpose for that. If you have both regular and wholesale customers, don't forget to reach out consistently and regularly to both of these groups too, of course, if it makes sense for you. From what I'm seeing the most, business owners are oftentimes only targeting their end customers and almost never send something to their wholesalers. And when they do, those campaigns perform just wow. Again, only if it's working for you, because you know your relationship with wholesalers best. Whatever I'm telling here with a serious face, please filter and tailor it to your business. Or you can also segment your audience by the number of orders they placed before. For example, creating VIP segments, and why not send them a slightly higher offer during Black Friday or exclusive offer during another special event, thanking them for their loyalty. The key thing here is to make sure that that offer is really exclusive and doesn't repeat or appear anywhere on your Instagram website or something like that. And we actually had a pretty good case recently with a pre-Black Friday launch for one of the skincare brands that generated twice more revenue than all the previous campaigns did the last month, while we've been reaching only 10% of their audience, I believe, with a VIP segment. You can also read more on this case study on my Instagram. The link will appear here. If you liked what we've just found out, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you want some tailored advice to your business, you can book your free strategy session under this video description. See ya!